So last time you left off, we finished the Benora mission. Benora was beautiful, by the way. And now we're headed to Sephiroth, and I can't wait to see this next part of the game in the remaster. So there's a training room. We can do a bunch of stuff here on the soldier floor.
The training room is currently being used for top secret research. Hence, it's strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But
I love the voice acting
the coward that I
with these guys.
Cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Okay, I think we can all agree, regardless of our different opinions on the voice actors for the main cast, that all the NPC characters were just done really well here, right? For the non-voice sections of the original game, the NPCs killed it. Especially that section where you have to fight the Wutai troops in the beginning. The voice actor for the NPCs here killed it. Oh my god, and it's Hojo. Hojo looked good. He looks as evil as he should be.
There you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Right, and I don't think he was... Was there any point that he was voiced in the original game? Yeah, there was actually, like, a scene or two.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
But I like Hojo's new voice.
Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from us. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
Simulated combat scenario, you say? That's Hojo's virtual data. Right, so I think this is the thing where Zack does a Q&A with Hojo, and then Hojo asks him, do you feel more like Angeal, Sephiroth? And then, like, different parts of your stats get modified. I think that's what this is.
Now, my
oh, never mind. That comes later.
Data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
All right. Caleb Zack seems more stupid to me. I don't know. Well, it's definitely like, I mean, it's comparing someone who's brand new to the scene to someone who was legendary as a character. So it's understandable that people feel strongly about it. And there definitely are times when it does get kind of like painful, but I think it's important to have an open mind.
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me.
All right, Hojo. Casually doing tests for the most villainous character in FF7.
Say again?
Oh, nothing.
It's so funny because...
Let's begin.
It's really funny because when I played this game as a child and I didn't know the full context of Final Fantasy VII's story before I played the original, I was like, oh, this is just like one random crazy scientist in a building. But then you play FF7 and you know how truly unhinged Hojo is, and how he's literally the central antagonist of the entire game and the series.
This is impossible. Where the settings are.
Like, literally everything that transpires is because of this asshole.
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win.
All right, let's do this.
Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, now, let's begin.
Man, I love how they didn't change any of the goofy dialogue from the original. It is very corny, but it has a charm to it, right? Oh man, and again, I just love Benora in this. I love you guys, though. All right, here we go. Oopsies, wrong one. I love all the cool little new mechanics there are, too. Like, if you attack first a little bit, then use yellow materia, you do bonus damage and stuff. Really is very, very cool.
Ah, magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so.
Yay.
Yay.
I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Very. The other thing I really like is how they kept the original animations and character movements during the non-voiced dialogue segments from the original Crisis Core, except now they're voiced, right? So there's like a big kind of rift in the voice line, the energy and enthusiasm of the voice line with the animation of the character, because it's literally copied and pasted. I love it.
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one. He's way too dangerous.
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Hojo's voice is great. And again, I love all the NPC voices. I'll say that, right? I love the fact that everything is voiced now. The ultimate virtual data. Let's do it.
I'm warning you, don't do this. That program is way...
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. Still gonna do it, man. Whatever it takes to be a first.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now,
oh no.
My precious virtual data. Prove my greatness to the entire world.
I can't remember these fights. I remember doing them, but I don't remember what they are exactly. Oh, okay. I see. Is this dude again?
Activating combat mode.
Ouchies. All right, here we go. You guys ready to win it? Or not? Big dodges. Come on. Unleash the Dark Souls player in you. Oh, fuck me. I did not mean to use that. Shit on toast. I accidentally used my elixir. I'm still getting used to these new controls. Oh, is he weak against... Oh, he's weak against lightning. All right. We know what to do now. Not that. My bad. No! I keep pressing the wrong hotkeys. Oh, jeez. I love how they kept this soundtrack unchanged, or this specific track, sorry. One of my favorite combat themes. God, man, I just love the soundtrack of Crisis Core in general, both the old and the new. And hey, let me say, there's been a lot of debate around whether the new voices are better or not, which I think a lot of people largely agree they're not. But there's one thing we can all agree on is the soundtrack here slaps.
No, not if I can help it.
I love this too. I think they took the original soundtrack and made it better in every way. It's like the same exact songs, but they've been embellished. Oh, hell yeah. That was a lot of damage. Good work, song. Oh god, that's not good. Oh god. Zach, it's not your time yet. Don't diverge another timeline. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Painfully. Man, I love the new limit system. I like how it doesn't pause combat altogether.
This is most unexpected.
The wheel moves on its own in the top left, and then you can trigger the limits whenever you want, right? It's not as invasive.
Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
New hypothesis?
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Did you hear me?
Man, Hojo's definitely not crazy. Not like he's gonna go over to, or go on to be the reason for the destruction of the entire world. Not that he hasn't been already. God damn, this game looks so good. I love all the colors and all the lighting, and it's such a great remaster overall.
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster. No, something even more terrifying.
Unbelievable! A human being beat that data? That's impossible. Even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the emulator?
That's awesome, man. Still can't get over the fact that all the NPCs are voiced.
Hey,
Damn, they even kept the same elevator sound from Remake. That's awesome.
That it is. I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit.
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
That's great. I think that's a new line there, because I think this whole conversation wasn't voiced in the original. And the conversations that weren't voiced in the original game, I think that they reworded them a little bit to better suit voice acting. And that Dreams Crush thing goes so well with Zack's iconic, just like shoulders hanging over and feeling low kind of animation. Hell yeah, man. This game has been so sick so far.
Ever since the Wutai War ended, Director Lazard has been permanently holed up in the director's office. Must be doing paperwork or something. If you want to go to the director's office, take the elevator.
Sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate you very much, my guy. Time for that set elevator. Soldier Director's office. This part of the game's kind of a banger. I love it. And Sephiroth looks so tired.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you are promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
I like his delivery of that line.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast.
Paying close attention to Zack's most iconic lines here.
Your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in, Zack. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
All right, time to go from slightly dark to even more dark on my uniform. I swear, the second class uniform is so dark purple that it looks like it's pretty much just fully black. Like, when I played this on the PSP years ago, I was like, what is even the difference? Like, what is even the difference between the second class uniform and the first class uniform? At least in Reunion, they make it easier, slightly easier to distinguish between the two. Like, it's more clearly purple, the second class uniform. All right, nice. You can now equip 6 materia. Hell yeah. Now that Zack has been promoted to first class, a combat evaluation is given after each battle. Depending on the results, HP, MP, and AP may be restored, so be mindful of your evaluation when fighting. That's pretty cool. I can't remember if this was a thing in the original game. Combat evaluation. Very, very cool, dude. Yeah, so no damage, perfect guard, limit finish, summon finish, magic finish. This was most definitely not a thing I want to say. The fact that if you finish a certain way, you get some HP, AP, or MP back.
In the flesh.
As Soldier
All right, here we go.
You are now authorized to use materia fusion.
Favorite part of the game, in terms of the gameplay.
So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select materia fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works.
All right, sweet.
have any
Loved
questions,
materia fusion.
Just let me know.
It was so fun, man. You can now do materia fusion. Let's go. Remember making some wacky ass materia at the end of our playthrough of Crisis Core back in 2020, because we did play this game on the PSP emulator on my PC, and it was a very interesting playthrough. It was very fun, but interesting, because we played on hard mode, and it was so grindy, especially towards the end when we had to get a bunch of wacky ass materia. That was the coolest part about playing it on hard, is you're forced to go after some hella strong materia to be able to beat the final boss, and materia that you otherwise would never come across. Like Costly Punch was insane, right? An insane amount of damage. It's like a basic ass punch attack for a little bit of I think money it was, I can't remember, but it was wacky AF, and that was all through materia fusion, I think, or you have to obtain it. But my god, this was so fun. So yeah, you can fuse two materia together to make one new materia. This is called materia fusion. So fire plus thunder is blizzard. Here's an example. When a master level materia is used in fusion, a higher ranking materia may be created. So once you have collected a good amount of materia, you should experiment often. Yeah, so I remember now, it's important to mix and match master materia when doing this thing. Example of materia fusion, sorry, parameter carryover. The parameter with greater value will be carried over in the fused materia, and 50% of the lesser parameter's value will be added. Gotcha. So an example is fire. I like that it explains all of this, right? See, I don't think the original game explained the numbers and the math. So example of materia fusion parameter carryover. Materia 1, fire, MEG plus 3. If you mix that with attack up, which is attack plus 2, you get magic plus 4. Cool stuff. Yeah, so it takes into account the stat with a bigger value and adds that into your created result. If the parameter values of materia 1 and 2 are the same, the resulting materia's parameter value will be set to a number according to that materia's characteristics. Conversion for parameter values shown as percentages is as follows. Plus 10% is equal to plus 1. Okay, I see. Here we go. Oh, right. And again, I miss how the only thing I miss from the original Crisis Core is how fancy schmancy each menu item was. So if you opened up your mail, it would have a unique opening animation and UI. The same thing with materia fusion. But now it's all kind of treated the same, but it's still all fancy and slick. I love it. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to take an Assault Twister 1. Going to take some of my basic materia here. Maybe make a fire blade. Use those together. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, swell, man. So now we have a fire blade. Oh, let's actually... You know what we could do that could be kind of cool? And yeah, we have 6 slots now, which is huge. We can make different sets. Or yeah, different elemental sets, right? So we can make one fire-based set, one blizzard-based set, and so on. So we can make this one blizzard-based. We'll take that. And then we can kind of just go and do the same thing for the other sets, except with the different elements, right? So let's go and do Darkfire. So set 1 is Ice, Fire, Song of Ice and Fire, and then Thunder. Song of Ice, Fire, and Thunder. Watch out, George R.R. Martin. I'm about to steal your thunder, man. Alright, guys. Kind of decked out. And I like how Zack changes his pose, too, with the new uniform in the menu screen. That's kind of sick. Yeah, man, this game has some slick overhauls. Okay, we're set.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion?
I just fused some in front of you, my guy. I got it. Fist bump.
Materia fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discovered yet. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery, let us know.
Will do, lad. Only OG fans, only hardcore OG fans will know that in the original game, that researcher was a lady and they changed it to a man here.
Fusion too.
That's how much of a nerd I am.
I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
So sad, dude. I'm such a huge I'm such a big fat Crisis Core nerd to the extent that I know which NPCs are supposed to look like what in the original game and how they have been changed as well. An email from Kunzel. Let's check it out. Damn, I got a lot of mail. I really want to read these, but I don't want to spend too much time reading them. So let's go ahead and get back to it.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
All right. Lockdown.
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
I love this frame right here, by the way, where Sephiroth just walks, he just marches like a badass, and Zack actually runs with urgency. Really cool little character-defining moment. Ooh, I love the remix of the Shinra Under Attack theme, whatever it's called in the original Crisis Core. Basically the OG combat theme, right, of FF7. It's great. Alright, time to kick some ass. And take names. What a convenient time to be named first. Get off and look around. Right, I remember you can do this. Let's do it, man. We're doing everything. Gotta help the people.
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that.
I gotcha. Oh, these things.
Oh, what is this?
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode, baby. Here we go. Time to go to work.
Got him. Oh, yeah.
That's it, I suppose. That was the work right there.
Thank you.
Let's go.
What was that?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
I love that animation of Zack's.
For reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
Deal with them. I'm a dip.
But I was ordered to go to the entrance.
You know what's so interesting about this game is you never once see the president, right? And if you never played Final Fantasy VII and you only played Crisis Core, you wouldn't know any better. You would think that Director Lazard is the president of Shinra or something, which is what I thought for the longest of times, you know? Alright, so you're on the soldier floor. I believe there's a late... Yep.
A scream? Is someone in there?
There's a damsel in distress in there. Gotta go save him. So crazy how much detail they put into the NPCs too, man. It really does blow my mind. It's a great remaster. Alright, time to kill more turtle robos.
Activating combat mode.
Alright. Zack's back, baby. Do I have okay, this is my Blizzard set. Okay, very shortly, boys, we're gonna change to our lightning set. Because we're dealing with some macaronis here. Macaronis, pepperonis.
Oh, yeah. You're not with Soldier, right? What are you doing here?
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day, and I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
All right, you got me. I was slacking.
Maintenance, huh?
Hey, can you keep this between us?
I won't tell anyone I got you.
Thank you. Please take
Maintenance, he
this for your
says.
trouble.
Definitely not a euphemism. 5,000 bucks. Let's go. I will keep my mouth shut. It's not very first-like, but it's very Zack-like, I hope. That's funny. My little kid brain when I played this game never figured out what he actually meant by slacking. Because I'm assuming he meant what he meant, right?
Entrance.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the entrance. More robo-hobos to take down. I got you, boys. God, I love the lighting in this game.
Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building? Is this Genesis's doing?
Looks like. Seen some Genesis copies. I'm very inclined to think that Genesis hit Control-C and Control-V 1,000,001 times during this attack. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and use a little bit of that. Try Blizzard Blade.
Conflict resolved.
Damn, they're swarming us.
Activating combat mode.
All right, here we go. Damn, dude. I should have swapped to my lightning build right before this. Okay. So this part's going to be kind of nuts because they basically throw a bunch of enemies at you. And I remember streaming this part too back in 2020. And you're playing this game on hard mode then. And you're getting swarmed by these guys and dying left and right because this wave goes on for a long time. Okay, here we go. Big Blizzard Blade. Man, I love how you can slightly combo the yellow materials too, right? Like, if you back-to-back put in commands or yellow materia attacks, he seamlessly combos them, which is kind of nuts. God damn, man, this game is so embellished. Alright, massive. Ooh.
Take out enemies with one blow. Now, do it. One blow, all right?
I could use a demo. Fine, let's do this.
It's one of my favorite cinematics from the BMW. And I think it plays in the same spot in the original, too.
One blow.
That one was too weak. Now, again.
Oh, damn, we didn't actually get Sephiroth. But yeah, I like how the DMW scenes play scripted moments here. Or like scripted to play. I feel like a majority of them in the original game are random for the most part. Wait, I must cure. Right bumper. Let's go. I don't go down that easy. Even though this is precisely how I'm gonna go down in the end. Bunch of gunfire. Alright, you goofy goobers. Time to reprogram you with force.
What's the matter now?
This is
I
so
was looking for
cool.
materia, and now I'm late for my assignment.
I see. But where's your sword? Don't you need that too?
Ah!
Ever the restless puppy.
Okay. Angeal, yes! I see you in my memories. I shall unleash your attack upon these fiends.
Prove your honor to me.
Yeah, we're never skipping these. These cinematics are too fucking awesome to skip. Even though every fiber of my being wanted to skip these cutscenes in the original game since they were unskippable. No matter how cool they were. Alright, Robo, your Robo friends are dead.
Brace yourself.
Here we go. Chain slash. Funnily,
Go, go, go!
what's really funny is I think that's my first time using that one. Even though it shouldn't be.
Resolved.
It's like the most common one you get at the start. Since you don't have all the other characters yet.
Sephiroth, the intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's doing.
Who was that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis is supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack, Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
Yeah, I respectfully don't know what people are on about. I think this new Sephiroth sounds amazing. Right. Granted, the OG Sephiroth voice actor, George Newbern, will always be a legend. This guy killed it too.
Good call.
The emotion in his voice when he said, "I don't want to believe it," was there. It was great. Very well delivered. All right, here we go.
Hold on, I'm a-coming.
It's time for Sisney. Sisney looks so good in the trailer.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction. Slick.
Reno and Road.
You've got to be kidding me! Son, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
Wonder if we'll ever see her in the remake.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties.
Reno, rude. Just say the word.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Dude, the Turks theme sounds great in this.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Duh.
She's so pretty.
Turk too?
I'm Sisney.
I'm Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
Zach, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but...
how generous. Well, Sung, Zach, I gotta go.
You don't want to go, by the way. That's not a great idea, Sisney. Some bad shit's gonna go down there. Lucky stars. Dude, her limit break was nuts. When I was really young and I played this game, I had no idea what was even happening when I used her limit break. I was like, where's the attack? Where's the damage? And then I figured it out. And I'm like, okay, this is the most broken, most epic thing in the entire game. All right, rad. All right, Zach, let's go. Time to go get her number. Oh my god. A bunch of bullies. Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Let's go. I still haven't seen Zach do his signature sword spinning move, except in one cutscene in Reunion. Slightly concerned. I hope it's in the game. Oh, wait. Was this Mecha in the original? Right here? Or this robot?
Activating combat mode.
I think so. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I keep forgetting to change to my lightning build. Sick. That was smooth.
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. You saved me.
I got you, lad.
Oh yeah. Those masked guys causing all that havoc? I think I saw their leader just now. He's up ahead on this street. I'd stay clear if I were you. That is a token of gratitude.
Noted. Okay. Okay, this time I will not forget. I ain't gonna forget, boys. Here we go, Thunder. The thunderous build of thunderous proportions. You guys ready? Here we go. Wait, never mind. Protect the children. Oh god. You rip the people. Let's go. Let's dance, asshole. This time with thunder. Give me a little taste of what makes us sick. God damn it, Discord. Getting Discord pings. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is on my gaming PC and it doesn't have streamer mode on.
Thank you so much. Just up ahead, a really cool older girl came and saved me. But bad guys with big weapons came too.
That young lady gave us time to escape by charging out alone.
Please, mister. I'll give you my favorite treasure. So please, help that girl. Yes,
Amulet. She's like, I'll give you my most precious item if you just save her. I was gonna save her anyway, but thank you very much. Gotta get her number, man. Zach's the ladies' man here. He's gotta get her number. Plus, this is just really cool. Definitely one of my favorite characters from Crisis Core. I would love to see her again in the remake. No, you don't.
Genesis.
A copy.
No, they're copies.
Indeed. Gia Razor. Yo, Libra makes this such a smooth ride in the park. Like being able to see stats and shit. Can't imagine playing this game without Libra. Dude, this guy's ultimate attack is kind of badass, his Genesis copy. I almost want to see him use it. I almost don't want to get rid of this shit for him. Like, I swear, interrupting the ultimate attacks with the bosses in this game is a double-edged sword. Because on one hand, it's a good thing, but on the other, you just really want to see those attacks because it looks so cool, especially if you want to see them remastered in this game, you know? Dark Thunder. Oh, shit. No, you fucking don't. I won't let you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff, man. There's the Black Wing. Soldier's gotta do what a soldier's gotta do. Control Z that copy. Oh, The Price of Freedom. Let's go. Best song in the entire game.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, Soldier First Class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out.
Nice. Mail address for the research department. Let's go.
All right, then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
See you later. Man, Sissy sounds great. I think all the characters sound really good in this.
Sector 8 is clear.
Much better than what I was
Reactor
expecting.
5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do. And?
And what?
Okay,
Fail.
to eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
okay, I'll admit, I did not... That line was a little bit awkward. And what? He sounded confused more than anything. That was a little bit goofy. Teensy example of a moment there where I much prefer Rick Gomez's voice. But like I said, for a majority of this game, I am fine with Caleb Pierce. He's exceeding my expectations. He's doing his best, right? He is. Alright, man. This reactor looks sick in the remake. Here we go. Angeal copies. Sahagins. Sahagins. Alright, they're weak against fire. It's time to change to that for the next fight. Some enemies are capable of using extremely powerful abilities. Yada yada you. Guarding does stuff. Okay. Yeah, their jump is devastating, man. Holy shit. If you play this thing on hard mode, prepare to say goodbye to many, many, many hours of your day. Trying to beat this part.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room.
Oh, here it is. A
We used
flashback.
to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, and Gilles, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Here comes the coolest cutscene in the entire game. The most iconic one, I would say.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Okay, Genesis, the new one, sounds great. The new voice actor for him.
Act 1.
You remember?
He sounds just as goofy, but I'm able to take him a little more seriously.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Ooh, that sound of the sword.
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Alright, here we go. And Gio's like, we're about to fight the most powerful man on the planet. This is still not a good time for me to take out my epic ceremonial OP sword. Angeal gonna Angeal. I like how they're fighting on Junon in this simulation.
Is that the best you can do?
All
This
hail
shit.
Sephiroth, huh?
And Gilles, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
This fight blew my mind as a kid. I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. We're just getting started.
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
Oh.
No way to talk to
They changed his line. They changed it from "you'll destroy us all" to "you'll destroy this place." I'm sorry, that's how much of a nerd I am. So they actually changed the dialogue a bit. No way. For the cinematics? That's cool. No shit. The sickest part right here. Man, you know shit's hitting the fan when they start Sephiroth's theme. I love the Crisis Core version of Sephiroth's theme. It's probably my favorite one. There's so many different versions. Sephiroth.
Enough!
And Gilles.
Out of my way!
Okay, man. Yeah, the new Genesis sounds sick. The new Genesis voice actor definitely did his homework. And she's like that one
Just a scrape.
disappointed parent who's trying to break up a fight
I'll be
between their
fine.
kids.
Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
What a weirdo.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
All right. And there was the most epic moments.
What are you up to?
Or one of the most epic moments in the entire game. Probably most iconic moment in Crisis Core, right? When people think of Crisis Core, a lot of them immediately equate it to that cutscene right there. But yeah, so far this remaster is killing it for me, right? It's just so crazy how they not only overhauled the gameplay to make it better in almost every single way imaginable, but how it just looks this good visually too. They even overhauled all the environments. Like, it's almost like it's a straight up remake, right? I mean, this is a remaster to almost the highest possible degree, just shy of being a remake, where they've redone every single one of the levels from the ground up, right? They haven't just taken textures and upscaled them. They pretty much just remade everything here, but the game is fundamentally the same. So it's almost like a weird in-between between a remaster and remake, where it's kind of like, I guess you could call it like a redesign, but it's just done so well. And like, my God, the music too. Like, I'll be honest, going into this game, I was really nervous that it was going to tarnish one of my favorite games ever and that it wouldn't be great. Like, the voice acting sounded kind of goofy in the trailers and some of the visuals were kind of wonky, but so far I'm loving it. Like, this is really, really surprisingly enjoyable. All right, Sephiroth. Where must I go?
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way. It's a private, unsanctioned facility. We may find leads on Angeal.
All right,
I hope so.
Let's go.
I would like to find my friend. Wait, why am I running that way? I'm not a sucker for turn-based random scenarios, or not turn-based, but random encounters. All right, sick. Man, this part was... Okay, no, I do have to go that way. Right, I have to turn the valve to extend the ladder. But here's what's, okay, never mind. That just proved my theory. I was about to say, like, here's what's funny, right? Like, it seems like the, weird kind of goofy mechanic or concept or whatever you want to call it from the original game, or if you hugged walls while walking around, you could avoid random encounters. That seems to be back.
Prove your honor to me.
I gotta do more testing, though. I'm not sure if it's still a thing. It'd be funny if it was. Alright, big damage.
Conflict resolved.
It's like the most satisfying fucking thing, getting Angeal's limit break there for the flying guys. Sorry. I'm gonna change my materia set. Let's go to... Actually, Thunder? Wait, were these guys weak against... I think it was fire, right? You know the Sahagins are weak against fire.
Activating combat mode.
I think. Yeah, there we go. Good shit. Alright, we're gonna use Fire Blade. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be massive. Holy shit. Right, and we got power attacks too. And dark fire. Oh damn, he's weak against ice. The heck? Is he absorbing my fire? What's that about? That was strange.
Conflict resolved.
I feel like some of my spells are just phasing through him completely. Damn it, out of all the new things we can skip, we can't skip that. The slow-ass wheel-turning animation. Oh wait, we can go down this way. Wait a minute. If Sephiroth is here and we're meant to go here, what's with the other ladder? Questions. Oh no, that just pulled a bridge. That's all that did. My bad. I don't know why I immediately thought it extended the other ladder. That ladder's still gonna be the same.
Activating combat mode.
Man, these guys are NP sponges. I forgot to swap the blizzard. Shit. Can you guys, like, maybe come closer or something? Do this face to face? Fight cheek to cheek? Man to man?
Good work, both of you. Where is
Man, that bat is taking so long to get over to me that Zach's having a flashback.
I'll explain later.
He's daydreaming.
Things will escalate. Be prepared.
We saw that shit in game. What kind of memory was that?
Brace yourself.
All right, this kind of memory.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
GG's.
Conflict resolved.
Dark fire has grown stronger. Hell yeah.
Activating
Yeah,
combat
this reactor looks so good in the remaster. You don't, though. Oh, I'm sorry I said that. They're very beautiful, both inside and out. It's time to see your insides in just a second here.
Conflict resolved.
So beautiful on the inside. Want to see them insides.
The door isn't receiving power.
Oh, true. This shit. That's why we got to use the other ladder.
The source is... Zach, open the valve on the lowest level. That should open the door.
Man, I love how chill and friendly Sephiroth is here. So sad what happens to him. He has so much patience. He's like, oh, well, door seems to be busted. Power's out. You mind doing a quick run over there and turning the power back on, dude? Please and thank you. And thank you and please. Now I'm just gonna wait here. Gonna play some Brick Breaker on my Nokia. Ah, fuck. That ladder's still down. Wait. Was I supposed to use the other? No, the other door was for Hollander eventually, if I remember right. Aha! That's the ladder. I did remember right. Oh, we got a mail from Yuffie. That's right. Soon we're gonna have to do some missions here because we're gonna get kind of weak.
Activating combat mode.
We definitely hit a wall at many points in Crisis Core. Oh shit. Massive.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, huge. And Libra grew stronger too. Libra, abuelita. Let's go. Turning the valve. Hold on, you guys. My brain hurts. Now, do I take this other ladder to go further down? Yes, I do. My brain no longer hurts. Finding out that information was like taking a pill of Advil. You know what's kind of crazy about playing this game, right? After many, many years of just playing Crisis Core and not having played FF7, because growing up again, I would only play this game until I finally played FF7 and then played FF7 another 100 times. Is the fact that you play it through with the context of everything that happens in FF7, and it completely changes the way you approach Crisis Core. As it should for a majority of people, right? Because a majority of people going into Crisis Core go into it after having played the original Final Fantasy VII. They treat it as a prequel, which it is. But I never had that knowledge for a majority of my life growing up. I never even knew this was a prequel up until like the midway point of this, and I got hits of it at the midway point of this, and until I finally figured it out at the end and played through FF7. So I treated this as the first game, but now knowing FF7 is the original, having played that 100 times in the remake and everything, going through all these levels again, which are meant to be clear callbacks to FF7, just hits different. Like, it's so cool. Like, you're going through the Mako reactors that you basically bombed his Cloud with Barrett and his gang.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
And that's just knowledge you don't have when you play the game originally, and it's so interesting to go through it without it, you know? And it's just cool is what I'm saying.
The road to becoming first is not easy. Strength is not the only requirement.
Yeah, I know. But still, I want to make first.
Listen to me, Zack. If you want to be first,
I'll embrace my dreams and honor. And my dream is to become a hero.
That smile is so wholesome.
You have my support.
Aw, that's a wholesome memory. See, I like Angeal, man. He's like, he's strict, but he's a cool guy. He's very honorable. Oh shit, that wasn't honorable. Oh, fuck me. And now fuck you. Hell yeah. A fiery demise. Ah shit. Out of MP again. Quick, Zack, remember things. Have memories of people. Remember, start daydreaming. Get your head in the clouds, man. That's kind of a pun if you think about it. Except they don't actually have Cloud in the Limit Break or in the BMW.
Prove your honor to me.
I proved it as fast as the Flash.
Conflict resolved.
All right. Doom, doom, doom. Ooh, Shinra Alpha. See, all these things sound so familiar, but I forget what they do as accessories. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot to put accessories on this set. Shinra Alpha. Okay, Vitality plus 40. That's huge. I like huge things. I like HP too. I'm actually going to take some MP-based things. Don't mind if I do. Gotta stock up on MP here for these flying assholes. Here we go. Turning the valve, powering up the reactor. Level 06. Head to the lab entrance. Oh yeah. See, in my headcanon, the reason why Cloud knows what the inside of a reactor looks like, which he shouldn't, and he says that he does in Final Fantasy VII, is because Zack probably told him very extensive details about the insides of a reactor during story time. Massive. No, sure, that was power attack. It's kind of huge. Alright, I'm gonna finish this with a limit break, hopefully, so I can get those bonuses. Yeah, there we go. No, oh, no damage bonus. So we got a bunch of things back. I love those bonuses, man. That's brand new, right? The fact that you can get bonuses for completing fights a certain way. Save the game.
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
Activating combat mode. Let's make this quick. Come on, chain slash. Oh, even better. Summons. Nah, you're never mind. You're not toast. Fuck. Oh, but we leveled up HP up. That's huge. Ow. What the hell, man? The enemies that use Blizzard are weak against Blizzard. They use Blizzard. Why not make them weak against fire?
Activating combat mode.
Alright. It's time to deal with the last of you. The Sahagin's last stand is here to avenge his people. Man, power attack looks badass.
Conflict resolved.
I love the new animations, dude. Because they overhaul so much, right? And again, it's not a remake.
Good work.
But it's not a remaster either. It's like an in-between, and a really good in-between. Very high quality.
How wretched. These are highly classified research documents, taken from the science department. Project G, degradation, and ancients. Interesting. You should take a look.
Yeah, so... Oh my god. Oh, can we finally see what's in there? Yeah, the angel... Oh, I think you can see them in the original too. God damn.
There's a monster inside. Is this where they make the copies?
Looks like it. Hit the nail on the head. So what I always found kind of amusing about Final Fantasy VII is how fucking stupid Hollander was. Right? That dude is a complete fucking idiot. Like, so basically there was this whole battle of the brains between Hollander and Hojo to see who could create the perfect Cetra specimen, right? They were trying to basically pull a Jurassic Park and recreate the Cetra race, which were long extinct as a result of the meteor thousands of years ago. And like any sane person, even though he was an insane person doing an insane thing which should not be condoned, Hojo took the most rational and logical approach. He's like, okay, you know, let's take a little syringe, let's take a couple of cells from Genova, and let's fucking inject them into the actual, you know, the actual person you want to make a Cetra, right? While he's still inside the womb and still developing and all that kind of stuff, right? That's gotta work great. And it did. We got this dude standing right in front of us, right? With a little blue exclamation mark on his head. And then you got motherfucking Hollander, right? Who, I don't know through what fucking background check they decided to put him in on board during this science project mission thing, but damn, they gotta rework the process by which they hire these fucking scientists, because there's an absolute zero-head approach towards recreating a Cetra, right? The dude basically decided, okay, I'm gonna take a syringe, I'm gonna take a bunch of cells from Genova, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inject them into this random woman, okay, and now I'm gonna see what her children are like, right? They're bound to be pure 100% Cetra, you know? Oh, okay, this guy's kind of a success, not really a success. Yes, but actually no, right? In the form of Angeal. All right, let me try making another Cetra. Let me take some more cells, but this time I'm not going to take cells from Genova herself, the actual thing I think is a Cetra herself. I'm going to take some cells from the mother of the thing that made something that's not really a Cetra, because that's definitely going to work. So he takes cells from Jillian, and then he injects them into Genesis, who's in another woman's womb. And surprise, surprise, that guy turned out to be a complete failure. And he reads poetry on top of that, and he's annoying as fuck. So yeah, Hollander's a complete fucking idiot. Like, I just love how stupid he is, and nobody acknowledges it. They're just like, oh, that's kind of what he did, and this is what happened.
These are highly
This game is so great.
Documents.
Report on the soldier degradation phenomenon. The heightened ability of soldier members are maintained by a delicate balance of various genetic factors. A change in this balance could only be caused by a leak of genetic information, but this is not possible under normal circumstances. This phenomenon is unique to the soldier type G.
I'm getting woozy.
It is pretty woozy-inducing information.
Shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial. But for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing.
Oh my god, I remember this cutscene was so grainy in the original.
Hollander. Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
So nice and high quality now.
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion.
It's cool how Hollander looks kind of similar to Angeal.
Aren't viable.
Or he's got the same hair and everything. Because he's technically his biological father.
Why couldn't I be the donor?
Or it's strongly implied at the very least, I think. Poor Sephi, man. He had friends, he was happy
A
once.
soldier. Type G.
Damn, man. Sephiroth is as tragic of a character as they come. Dude thought they were the weird ones, right? But little did he know. The Ancients Project Outline. It is now an undisputed fact that the life form excavated from the earth is indeed of the ancient race spoken of in legend. Furthermore, history records that these ancients channeled the power of this planet to tear the earth asunder. Man, Shinra, you guys should have done better research. Using the cells of the unearthed ancient, we have begun research on creating and mass-producing a race with comparable abilities. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce Mako excavation costs. Dude, can you imagine how fucking freaky it would be if a group of scientists unearthed some organism that they thought belonged to a race of ancient humans, and they were like, let's try and bring these humans back because they had special properties, right? So they started mass injecting a bunch of people with these special cells, right? And they do develop powers, and they are kind of extraordinary in a way. But the reality is they're actually not at all related to that ancient race of humans, and they turn out to be the descendants of some kind of terrifying parasitic alien life form. That would be fucking terrifying, and you would never know. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce Mako excavation costs. Again, Shinra, it'd be greedy AF. They're like, let's just create members of the race to help us find this promised land that we have no idea exists. No idea if it even exists.
These are highly classified research documents. Project G.
My bad. Gotta look for the rest of the Google Docs. Yeah, implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's abilities.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However, Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Oh, damn, he sounds great. I love Hollander's voice. He's even better than the original. So far, from what little I've heard.
Genesis.
Can't wait to see Genesis's degradation over time with this game's graphics.
You
it's gonna be
won't
nuts.
take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
The chase is on. This dick runs so slow. I can't even believe this was a chase sequence.
Only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. One is captured. One flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
Man, you've definitely got some quirky friends, Sephiroth.
Tell me.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna chase down this weird asshole
Combat mode.
after we deal with these bozos. Oh, whoops. Oh, yes.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now. Yep, just like the original, it keeps playing the combat music. There's a save point here. I'm like, wait, I'll be right there with you, Hollander. Just let me save my game first, ya bozo. Man, I keep using the wrong thing. My bad.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, yeah. Let me save my game really quick. Okay, grab the chest. Oh my god, it's just a Soma bottle.
Hollander went this way?
Yes, I know he did, but I want to explore. Fuck, I can't. Oh, right, he hides by the fucking door. What a sneaky guy. This game is so goofy, man. Wait, are there any chests around? Hold on, Hollander. I gotta get that looty booty. Now I'm gonna whack your booty. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Yeah. Oh god.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Let's keep on keeping on here. Anyone home? Anyone here? Quite a few peeps. Ow. Ow. Nice. Magic finish, huge. These bonuses are sick. Really enjoying this new mechanic.
Activating combat mode.
Huge. Oh, big chest. Mag up, nice.
Activating combat mode.
Damn it. Oh, shit. Gotta clear my ass, oh, clear my ass. Gotta block this, it's so fucking crazy. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Big damage.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
All right. The robos are back. Just might have to switch over to my lightning build after this.
Conflict resolved.
Cool. Okay, no bonuses. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Swap to Thunder. I think it's just gonna be robots from here on out. Never mind.
Activating combat mode.
Complete opposite. Shit. Block really does help against him, though. Kind of huge. Come on, man. Where's my DMW at? Zach, have some dreams. Have some dreams and honor. You have too much honor and not enough dreams. Ooh, we got jump. Yo, hang on. If we have a second jump, this might be a good time to do some materia fusion. Let's try and make one of the blades, right? We have dark, or I'm sorry, we have Pyra Blade, Blizzard Blade. We don't have Thunder Blade. Here we go, Thunder Blade. Let's fuse them up. Massive. Move Dark Thunder from there. Put Dark Thunder here. Thunder Blade there. And yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let's get the show back on the road.
Hollander!
Hollander, you can't escape! Didn't mean to skip that. Hey, just think of it as we're playing the original Crisis Core and I read that unvoiced dialogue line there. Ooh, circlet. I like the architecture of this part, right? It reminds me of the part of Midgar you go through as Yuffie. It's a very industrial-esque area. How's the remake so far? I'm loving it, man. It is exceeding my expectations in every way, right? It is a remaster to the highest degree, just shy of being a remake. Like, they overhauled almost everything about the original game to make it better. And I'm loving that about this so far. And it visually looks amazing, too. All right, here we go. Big robots coming in. This part was a bitch on hard mode in the original game.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, hell yeah. Thunderblade slaps. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, that's not okay. That was very much so okay. Even more okay. Get out of here, you weird-ass cutter machine. I'm the only one who's going to be doing the cutting around here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Heal up. Been a lot going on. Sorry you haven't been around, but word, I love Crisis Core. Worth getting at full price. Yeah, no worries, Chief. It's all good, man. I got you. And Crisis Core is definitely, in my opinion, worth the price of a full game. The Reunion version, that is, because
mind and body acting together as one.
Wait, gotta watch this. This is so cool. Like, they voiced all the non-voiced portions from the original here.
What do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously?
Yeah, so I love it. See, like, they voiced almost like, or not almost, but everything that wasn't voiced in the original game. They made everything look so unbelievably pretty. Like, the visuals are amazing here. It's pretty much all redone. They rebuilt all the environments and the assets from ground up. And there are a bunch of gameplay changes, too, to make the combat a lot more fun, a lot more satisfying, that kind of thing. So, in my opinion, this is not just a game where they've upscaled the graphics, but it's a game where they've pretty much redesigned, and that's the word I've been using a lot. I think that's a good way to put it, is they've pretty much redesigned the original with a lot of passion and a lot of care. and a lot of polish. So I would say it's absolutely worth getting at full price, especially if you're a fan of the original Crisis Core. Then especially so. Like, I will never not recommend this game to people. Like, I might be biased. I honestly think I'm not the right person to ask if it's worth full price, because I will say yes any day of the week, because I just love Crisis Core so much. But yeah, I definitely do think so. Did they change the story somewhat? It looks really good. To be honest, the story is exactly the same.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing?
I love this part.
Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? And Jill!
There they are. The white angelic wings of Angeal.
I've become a monster.
A fitting name, Angeal, Angel.
The objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Man, I love this song, The Price of Freedom. It's so good. Makes every scene like 10 times more epic. The Buster Sword looks so good too in this game. My god.
Angels dream of one thing.
Please, tell me.
To be human.
Oh shit, my controller almost fell off my my lap with that punch. Jesus. And again, it feels so weird to feel vibrations in a controller playing Crisis Core now.
Defend yourself!
Uh-oh. Rip Zack.